No. There you go. No. Huh?
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. So here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Kobe Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Hook shot lands. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Big elbow there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, feet on the hips here. Good, solid strike on the ground. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. 90 seconds to go in the opening round. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. So 39 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. The horn sounds for the end of round one. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Round two now. Kamaru Usman versus Jorge Masvidal.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Nice punch there by Usman. Takedown defense holds up.
Get the back, get the back.
And he's back up. Back and forth we go here. Masvidal's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So 44 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And the connection rate pretty good, 55% to this point in the fight against Jorge Masvidal.
Fantastic takedown.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Close guard. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Kamaru Usman. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Ground and pound strike is true. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh man, he was in a single, got to a high box.
Oh!
He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
All right, the unofficial numbers thus far, 76 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And landing at a pretty good clip here tonight, 58% the accuracy rate against Kamaru Usman. Blocks the shot. Usman gets...
He's hurt. Another beautiful takedown.
Less than 3 minutes to go in this third and final round. Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is this cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
There's
There's the takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens. This guy is double.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, nice entry on the knee strike there by Jorge Masvidal.
He's diverse. He can do it all. Masvidal's a guy that isn't just a boxer. He's got a full array of tools at his disposal.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And really starting to make these shots count. And now Masvidal's knee strike here is blocked.
Come. Take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him to the canvas with authority. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Jorge
Ooh, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges...
Game's ridiculous. Oh, look at the stats. They say it all.
All right, coming up next, we get to this middleweight bout between Kelvin Gastelum and Israel Adesanya.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he puts it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands look phenomenal tonight. Oh, man, look that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Gastelum's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, big elbow. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Gets up again here, but hurting. So just over 20 total strikes already have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. Oh!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
90 seconds to go in the opening round.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Back to the feet now. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Control that clinch. I want you to get control of that.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Israel Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. DC didn't take him long to find his range here. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Knee to the body. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Adesanya's kick blocked. Oh! Round 2 winding down.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
All right, round 2. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Adesanya.
Over and over, he lands big body kick.
Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see.
Oh, he just hurt him.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Ooh. Oh! Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Gastelum getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves the moment. Good finish strike. Oh!
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Back and forth we go. Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
So unofficially 64 total strikes.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched ground.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliana's calling stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Calvin Gastelum.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Eight times.
right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight? Nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Right hand upstairs. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo clash or something like that. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
26 total strikes already have landed for Kelvin Gaston. Oh, and he is getting... Oh, he's hurt!
Oh, my.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
And that's going to do it!
Oh, fine.
He's done! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean,
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce.
Huge. Big man.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
punch, and there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponent couldn't stop him.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler, he was able to secure that takedown.
Solid strike on the ground. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, wow. Oh! Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
25 total strikes. And whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh! Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. High amplitude takedown is true. That was a beautiful reaction to catch the leg and take his opponent down. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Side control now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, round two. Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling, where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat, knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble, because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission special.
Yeah, nothing fun about it. Fighters back to their feet here.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Big kick lands.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Gastelum. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking round early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Just misses with the punch by Gastelum. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Oh, big knee! Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to... Oh, he's hurt his goal! He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. Did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So He'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Stipe Miocic and the Black Beast, Derek Lewis.
I fought twice before.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. Wow! Oh, big left.
He's done. He's done.
Oh!
Great payback, you're done.
Lewis, yet another finish.
Unbelievable.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout. Near perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous. And, again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect. All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the effect.
Nuts. That's a fucking quick knockout, mate. Well played. Who is this guy? Good.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Payback on this guy, didn't I? Payback.
You ready? You ready? Let's
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see this week?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Great punch.
Man, he's timed the shot. Oh!
Plenty fantastic strike control at the exact right moment. He deserves this fight. Finish this fight.
He's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, feet on the hips here. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, elbow from the bottom there by DC. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
There is the tap. So he submits.
Securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap in this case. Here we go inside the octagon for the... Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Oh!
Big elbow! Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land a beautiful ground and pound combination.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks. This big, powerful. Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Back to the feet. Knee to the body. Oh, looks like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Big elbow there. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
McGregor ground and pound from half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the...
That'll do it! And that'll do it!
He's done! He's done! What a performance!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Don't think you can change it. Let me see. Oh well. belt.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can fight. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Good work here to the body on the ground by McGregor. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Back to the feet now. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by McGregor. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, come on. The connection's gonna go. Yeah. Well, I've lost it. No way. No way. Joke team. Oh, the EA servers are down. Well, that's crap. One more try and I'm off. Oh mate, the servers are down. Oh, no. Yeah, they're in. I didn't lose that fight, not my fault. I'm about to smash that guy in as well. About to do him over. Let's go, team. Wow. They didn't want me to win that fight, man.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready? Ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pounder. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strike.
Close guard. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by McGregor. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by McGregor.
Nice strike. Oh.
Just misses with the jab. How about those 5 minutes?
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful take.
Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. Slicing and dicing. Looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by McGregor. Beats the elbow there. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Oh, right to the mouth.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
2 minutes remain in the round. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch it. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. But the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, so his hooks in, try to choke, or...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Taken down here by McGregor. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, huge elbow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body.
Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons tonight. He is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And they clinch once again. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
And he connects with the punch there. Able to check the high kick. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. I guess it pays DC to be the longer fighter.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee. Jones has got the tie clinch now. And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knee.
Back and forth we go here.
I've got that with that knockdown at the end of the round. Oh, got it.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, McGregor!
What a comeback.
All right.
Coming for that belt. Coming for that belt. Coming for that belt. Never quit on this one. This is my last fight. Win, lose. I've never had a draw, so I'm not gonna say that. For a belt. Get my belt. Team Wolf's the man. Team Wolf.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
17 is gonna be a hard one. Ooh. Let's go, mate.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked in.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down to see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
He goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, back to the well with that elbow. That one landed well. He's having his way with him here. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Johnson. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Rotates the lock and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Closed guard. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, nice punch there by Johnson. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Slips that left hand. Oh, huge right hand.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Gets right back up.
And drove into his famous UFC count. He landed switch kicks. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had enough. All right, here we go with round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up.
Whoa! Nice liver shot lands. Wow! Back to the feet. Wow! That'll do it!
He got him!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. He gets the TKO victory here tonight. He sent it inside the up.
That was a creative plan.